What's going on, folks? Turn my music off. What's going on, man? Listen, we got a great show tonight. All the young ladies, please tune in, baby. If you trying to find out how to get to that last level, to that to the last dragon, or you start to glow, we got the young lady on today who gonna teach you how to get to where you need to be. Lady Doja, what's happening? Listen, everybody got biscuit heads today. Pam with the heels with a little bit biscuit head ass. The real Katrina Pink, what's going on? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Shout out to everyone's and everybody's. We're going to bring the boys on and we're going to bring our guests on. Pretty goddess, you on here today, girl? Whole time I ain't even know you were going to be on today, child. Y'all give me a second now. Y'all give me a second now. All right, Infinite and Beyond. Katrina, we looking forward to having you on real soon, baby. Hey, what's happening? I'm waiting for the boys to come on, man. This time I'm pretty sure I'm on time today. Last time we had a thing, I was about an hour early, but I ain't start drinking till just now, so I should be good. What's happening for a second? For a second. Okay, I don't need no glasses. Okay, when you been out here thugging for as long as I've been thugging, I don't need no glasses, all right? Plus, after I done had me a couple of drinks, my glasses stopped working, so it's a waste of everybody's time at that point. Now shout out to God to tell my son she killing the time clock, child. Them folks, you can't put that on paper. Them folks gonna be paying attention, huh? Amazing by design. Where these boys at? Y'all know I ain't tripping. I appreciate y'all joining us today, man. This is gonna be a real interesting conversation. Listen, we need y'all to be active in the chat. Reason being is we men, right? So we gonna get testosterone motivated questions, right? This is the opportunity for women to go ahead and speak and get some information profile that can help them and how they can help please their mate, and vice versa. Because truth be told, I mean, I may think I know plenty about coochie, but I probably don't, right? So, hey, because I think not too long ago, I found out it take the coochie about an hour to warm up. It's like it's a box Chevy or something. I don't know. It's crazy. I won't stand for it. But yeah, I'm waiting on these. Let me make sure I'm on time today. Today is the second. I'm pretty sure today is the second, right? Peace of life, fam. What's happening? What's happening? Amazing by design. All right, because God. All right, I see the hands. Talk about it. Bet 1,000, shoot 1,000. Ain't nothing. Yeah, I was an hour early last time. Well, because, I like to be, I like to be on time, man. March 2nd, 2023. Okay, I know today. I was just talking about the time. Last time I showed up at 7, the motherfucker had me on, and the thing was scheduled for 8:30. I said, well, God be damn. But either way, hey, listen, I'm trying to get this lady on here who do natural products too, because I'm trying to get my skin. I want my skin to be glowing out here, you feel me? Not for pussy warm up. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's what I don't know. Listen, there's a video we posted on our website that had something that said something in that sense, in that realm where it just took a while for the coochie to warm up. What's up, little lad, boy? Oh, I didn't know we was wearing glasses today. We wearing shades. Let me go grab my shades real quick. Let me go get my Ray-Bans real quick. Excuse me. Have you seen my Ray-Bans? Sure. Look on the beer right there. See if you see my Ray-Bans right there. I have open pores. I want to smooth out. Let me know about the product. Oh, we gonna find out together because I'm gonna bring her on. There's somebody I've been trying to bring.
Don't wait till we jump in to put your shades on, nigga. Monkey see, monkey do, bit.
You really gonna call me a monkey 2 days after Black History Month?
Bitch, you don't care about Black History Month.
There you go. Now I gotta be a bit. Let me put my shades on. Ooh, boy, that boy giving Marvin Gaye singing the national anthem right now. Ooh.
Minus the Marvin.
Lord have mercy. Not Champ, where you been, my boy? Where you been?
My dog fresh out.
Hey, Chip jump, then he jump like, man, where Chip been at, bro?
Nigga, Champ been in
jail,
bro.
Hey, but I think our guest was gonna need some time. She said she need another extra 5 minutes, so we're gonna, we can chop it up. But 10 to fucking rounds.
You know, I really wanted to come here naked where I can't see because I'm going to get moist the way she going to be talking.
This nigga say he go. Well, no grown man should ever say they go get
moisty.
Hey, Chad say he fresh out, dude.
I told you.
Shout out to Champ, man. That's my
I like the champ, bro.
that nigga.
I already
Shout
I
out
knew.
don't know
to
who the fuck this
Hey,
nigga
once
is, but he
I see
seems
my
clear.
dog in a minute, dog, I was like, yep. Hey, they got
They
him.
got.
Yeah, they got him.
you know when I was in Houston, I forgot to hit champ up, man. I didn't even remember that
Champ live in
shit.
Houston.
I think
He in
he in
Jacksonville.
Houston.
He in
You know
Jacksonville,
what?
bro.
I don't even know if he in Jacksonville. I said 0904. That might even be the nigga
No,
Champ live in.
no. It's I think it's CJ Cool that's in Jacksonville. My bad.
Either way, shout out to them niggas, man. We waiting on our guests, man. So we appreciate y'all coming on here fucking with us per usual. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know what you
They
want.
they go Adara Moselle.
I know what you need. Hey, bro, I got the
Hey,
perfect song.
Adara said she coming. Yeah, that's what she said.
I got the she's coming. Yes, man. Bro, I got the perfect song for you, bro. You know that usher that said, "I got a penny for your thought." The beginning of it, like Google, yeah, find that song, but that's the way you got to start when you talking to the pussy, bro.
Nigga, how you gonna tell me? I'm
just putting you a game now.
I'm gonna go look it up now.
Is that song? I know. I pay a penny for your thought.
A nickel for your kiss.
A nigga for you, but the beginning of the song.
Hey, Champ, let me tell you something, boy. You been missing in action, bro. Every Saturday we got a new woman on, bro. I know.
And matter of fact, hey, let Champ know. So the real Katrina Pink says, "Was we ready for her this Saturday?" Yes, ma'am. And Champ, we need you to come through, baby, because you know
we need you to come through, Champ. Oh, 100%, bro. You know.
Hey, Saturday is my birthday. I'm gonna do that shit with no clothes on.
Say, who wanna
Swear to God.
tag me? Just know you been tagged, motherfucker.
Matter of fact, I should take my clothes off now. Still my birthday.
Yeah, that's what Katrina said. She trying to see it out. All right, but we gonna wait. We wait for Miss Moselle. We gonna wait for her to give us the green light to bring her in. She said she still need a little time. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, today's show is gonna be talking about tantric sex. We're gonna be talking about different ways to have sex outside of just straight penetration. This is an opportunity for you guys to learn something new, to learn how to treat me as a man. Because you know what? Maybe I don't want you to treat me like a piece of meat. Okay? Maybe I want to be real down. Have you ever tried to massage a nigga? Because you know niggas massage to get coochie. Have you ever tried to massage a nigga to get some dick? So sometimes that's what you gotta do.
Hey. I've been telling y'all boys that shit for years, bro. You gotta get your massage game up, bro. You gotta get your massage game up.
Talking about me. I want to be treated like a bad bitch sometimes. I don't want to always.
Bro, I got a massage so good, nigga. I farted, nigga, 3 times, nigga, and then fell asleep.
Nigga, you nasty, bro. Don't ever say that shit in your life ever again.
But off the record, right? Off the record.
Nigga, you wildin'.
Here's something that I've been wanting to know. Like, here's a question I've been always wanting to know.
Hey, shout out to Ashley, lovely girl.
All right.
Shout out to Amazing by Design. Amazing by Design say that's how you came here. Take it off.
Here's a question I've been always wanted to know, right? When niggas snitch, right, and they get that reward, do they tax you on that shit? Like, do the government get like a tax fee? I always wanted to know. Like, I ain't never snitched for money before, but I just want to know, like,
you're snitching for free?
Huh?
You snitching for free now?
Look, I had to get my practice in, bro. So I've been snitching on niggas for free.
Hey, Ash, Florida's waiting for you.
Look,
Florida's waiting. Hey, I just wanna be your lover girl.
Hey, Champ don't know it, but I'm the reason he went to jail. You know what I'm saying? Champ the reason don't even know that. Then so I set that nigga up.
That nigga say, yeah, it's taxed just like the lotto. I'll be goddamn.
I know Charleston White was your daddy, boy. Gary ain't your daddy.
Hey, my daddy was snitched too, nigga. My daddy was a big ass snitch too, nigga. Back in the day, he was about that shit. But now, that nigga, we the Carter police gang, nigga.
I just wanna be.
Hey, hold up, I just gotta talk to baby girl Ashley real quick. Orlando, Florida is waiting for you, just to let you know. You dig?
Didn't this nigga say he ain't getting no pussy till October?
Right, Pat. Talk about it, dog. Say a lot for the niggas in the back, man. Say a lot for the niggas in the back, you know what I'm saying?
I'm still celibate, bro. What are you talking about, bro? I ain't saying nothing about sex. I ain't saying nothing about sex, nothing, bro. I just say, hey, welcome to Florida.
Hey, why I don't believe nothing that come out of black lips. You know what I'm saying? At this point in life, you know what I'm saying? If it come out,
my lip got red, bitch. Look like shit.
That look like age red to me.
What?
It look like
Hey,
HIV red.
Hey, last week you said some shit, bro. You feel close to me, I'll slap the shit out of you, dog.
Let me bring Miss Moselle on real quick so we can get this thing jumping, okay?
No, bring it on. I got something to tell you, bro.
She already sent the invite, my boy. I don't like to be. I like to be cordial. I don't want to have the young lady waiting. Celibate. Ooh, hey, that's Sugar.
Hey, how y'all doing? Sorry I'm late. I'm good. I'm sorry I'm late, guys.
Wait a minute.
I'm sorry. I got clothes on. I'm sorry.
Turn your head to the left one more time.
No, you good.
Turn your head to the left real quick. Oh, not with the wave it. Not with the not with the
okay. It's burning now.
You know?
I see what you're doing. But let's get listen, baby, Moses, this is how we usually do this, right? So we're gonna give our own little intros, we're gonna introduce the show, and then we're gonna let you introduce yourself last. Tell me where you from, what you got going on, and then we're gonna get into some of the questions that we have about what your business is.
Okay.
And then we're gonna follow up with some jaw-jacking questions just to give you an idea on how the show goes. That's cool with you?
Okay, yeah. That sounds good.
All right, and real quick, who the coldest? Like we having a competition right now. Who the nigga with the coldest glasses on right now? Don't lie to me.
It's tough. I'm fluctuating.
Let me get closer.
I'm gonna say, what's your name, brother? Top right with the crown on. I was gonna say that, but I'm fluctuating. I'm fluctuating between all three. I like them.
You know what? I don't want to have to cut you off this early, Miss Moselle, because the fact that you
You know what? I'll fuck with you. You must be a Pisces. Are you a Pisces? What's your sign?
I'm a Leo.
Hey, shout out to the lions out there. And now, wait a minute. Is you a June Leo?
I just don't fuck with the Leo niggas. That's how about the Leo females. I fuck with Leo female, but them niggas up there, I don't fuck with them niggas for real, bro.
What day in August? What day in August? What is your birthday, baby?
August 15th.
Okay, I was just trying to see what it was. I'm 11, baby.
Okay.
All right, well, listen, baby. Let's go ahead and get the thing jumping. I am Chico Fontaine, a.k.a. P. Belafonte. I'm 1/3 of the Jaw Jacking crew. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to welcome y'all to another rendition of the Thursday Spotlight, where we are here to spotlight the people. We are either here to bring the people to the information or the information to the people. You know what I'm saying? And I always like to get the show started off. Well, I like to let everybody know, and I mean this with the utmost respect. Top-notch hoes get the most, not the less. So if you're going to be top-notch, make sure you get the most, nevertheless. Not Berto talking about dude with the dark gray shirt shades and spot. Yeah, you better believe. Go ahead.
You just sent him cash out, didn't you?
I might. But go ahead, though.
Y'all already know I go by King 03062. You know what I'm saying? The Beyonce of the group. You know what I'm saying? The Bobby Brown of the group. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm the wild child. You know what I'm saying? Everybody loves me. Tomorrow's isn't it tomorrow Saturday or Friday? I don't know my day. Okay, Saturday's my birthday, and I'm doing the show butt naked. I'm literally gonna be naked on the show Saturday because nobody can tell me shit on my birthday. I'm just letting it out there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really looking forward for this show. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm a pleaser, so I want to know how to please my woman. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Now.
All right now. And go ahead. So listen, this is gonna be an extended introduction. Go ahead, partner.
All right, you know. I am what y'all all been waiting for. The player from the Himalaya, Dookie LaFleur, a.k.a. Lick 'em Low, a.k.a. Beautiful Bobby, also known as Pretty Ricky, a.k.a. Lick 'em Low. Know what I'm saying? Hey, and like I always say, if she lets you inside, leave it in. Just leave it in.
That's it. Listen, he's speaking the truth. Listen, I don't know if you know, but we don't promote condoms on this website. Y'all don't even go on.
I'm the only. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm the only person that wear condom in this show. I got 0 kids.
I'm pro raw dog.
I know myself. My pull-out game is weak, so I work on.
All right,
I'm pro.
Miss Moselle, listen, we want to go ahead and ladies and gentlemen, we want to introduce y'all to Mrs. Moselle. I like saying Miss Moselle because I don't want to put you up the first up, but Miss Moselle sounds good to me. But listen, shout out to Moselle. We go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell people they can find you and what you got and what your business is, please and thank you.
Okay, yes. So my name is Adrara Moselle. I am a tantric shaman, consciousness explorer. I teach sensuality, spirituality. I do weird stuff. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
We gonna dive into that.
We're kind of right now. But I specialize in what's called hands-free orgasm. So I teach people how to use the energy body or the aura and the chakras and all that stuff to, have a deeper sexual experience, and then take that to other levels where it's like deeper emotional experiences, deeper spiritual experiences, all of that type of stuff. But
Okay.
that's what I do.
Respectfully. Listen, hold on, give me 1 second, baby. Give me my notes. I need my notes. All right.
You know you ain't got no assistant, bro. Stop acting bougie now. Just cause she hears how you want to act bougie. You know damn well you ain't got no assistant, bro.
I need you to act right in front of the company, sir. All right, so so listen, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump into some of our questions, and everybody in the chat, whatever question you got for Ms. Moselle, please put in the chat so we can respond, so we can get everybody's questions answered, because everybody's really hyped about this. So we want to try to pull everything out of you for free, though. You know what I'm saying?
I respect honesty. I respect honesty.
I'd like to start off with the first question too.
What's up?
So, when did you first learn that you had a gift of healing? Like, how did this come about? Because you're definitely a healer, right?
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. So, actually, doing massages in school. I massage people in school, like, in class. I just do massage like the dude's hands and whatever else. And people was like getting experiences from it. But then when I started doing this, I started this so I could work on myself. And then I didn't really know what it was. And then I was just practicing, like, trying to do hands-free orgasm, try to send some energy. And next thing you know, people was like, oh, I seen my past life. I've seen this, and that. This part of me grew. This part of me got, fibroids. I dealt with fibroids, cancer, all kind of stuff. Yeah, it's just, I wasn't really trying. It just kind of happened.
All right, well, shit. JC, the guy that says she scheduling a session with you soon. JC, guys, make sure you put it on tape for us so we can see how it goes. But
yeah, I do them all out.
No fish, no case, baby. Audio only.
But listen, so funny enough, so you said you started massaging, and it transitioned into the touchless orgasm. Was there something that but I heard you say that because you wanted it was for yourself. What was it that triggered it? Like, what was it that made you say, you know what, let me look into this shit? Was it a book? Was it a pod? Was it something that triggered that for you?
Well, like when I was in school,
like
I was massaging like early in the game, so there was like a whole bunch of time where like I think my shit about to fall out. No, it's just moving. So it was a whole bunch of time I was in the military for a little bit, I was doing music for a little bit, and all this stuff. So like going through all of that, bitch goes through traumas, bad experiences here and there, and I was like, all right, I kind of want to save a relationship, but at the same time, I don't really feel like it's kind of the best relationship, you know what I mean? So I was listening to Blog Talk Radio or whatever, and I heard this dude, Master Yao, talking about something, and he had a little event. I went there, got on the table. I was all shaking and doing all that stuff. Couldn't put my hands down. Stuff. I was like, what is this? What is this? So I started just trying to figure out what it was, because I've always, like, you would say he's a pleaser. Like, I've always wanted to be, like, somebody's best lover. And I guess it might have been, like, because I lost, like, some weight, whatever else. But I was never really, I was a late bloomer and stuff. So, like, I ain't really had a bunch of dates in high school or whatever else. I ain't had no boyfriends in high school. Like, I stood up for the prom. Like, all kind of shit. Yeah.
So you're a grower like him. You're a grower.
I was a grower, not a shower. Exactly.
Hey,
exactly.
I'm a shower. I got a question.
Okay.
I'm a massage therapist. I got 13 years under my belt. I see other people do massage, and sometimes I get offended. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a professional about my shit. You know what I'm saying? But I stopped doing massage because it was one incident. I lost the passion for it. You know what I'm saying? I just do it for my lady or my mom or my sister or like my brothers. Yeah. But as that type of massage you do you ever come across somebody trying your gangster? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to say what.
Well, they trying to fuck some?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit happened to me, but it was the same sex, so that shit fucked me up.
They're reckless.
You know,
they're reckless. So
it did fuck me up. So so that ever happened to you, or? Like?
I mean, well, okay. So when I started doing massage for real, I was already doing Tantra, and then I had lost my job, so didn't nobody know what Tantra was. So all I had was like a couple dollars in a massage table, so I bought some cards, and I had to start doing massage because people didn't know what Tantra was, just to, you know, get to learn. But Tantra massage is also code for sensual or escort. So I started doing sensual massage. I was doing the escort thing, but like I was in the trenches with the sensual massage shit. So absolutely, people, you know. So now I mostly do energy work, and I do like tantric body work. And you can add a massage, but you got to get the healing with it. You know what I mean? I'll do the sensual stuff, but you got to get the healing with it, right? But yeah, even with the energy work and the no touch, people get beside themselves fairly often.
Yeah, I was disgusted when this nigga asked me, "Do I give a happy ending?" Like, yo,
he wanted to know. Do you?
You made that $100, nigga. So for those who don't know, Queen, what exactly is Tantra? You know what I'm saying? Like, give a definition of what it is for those who might be, you know what I'm saying, oblivious to it.
Yeah. So Tantra is pretty much it's a lifestyle, but it's really a way of using your sexual energy, but really your life force energy to better your life, right? So sexual energy is life force energy. We just use it in a sexual way, right? So we're trying to create something here. We rub it and we're trying to make something happen. And sorry, somebody called me. And instead of just like trying to bust a nut or whatever else, or trying to like see what I can feel in my dick or something, we're trying to expand it through our whole body, into our energy body, our emotional body, whatever. And then like deepen our connection with the Most High, whatever you believe in, like your connection to life, all of that. So through that, you have better relationship with your partner, your energy grows, you're more healthy, you're happier, and then you get like multiple body orgasm. So like, why not, right?
Listen, real quick.
I got a question. I got a question. This question is concerned the grower up there. I be telling him though that 10-minute sex, 15-minute sex is no good, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get into it. Like, but he don't understand that. He think like, oh, look, just because we're doing it for an hour or 2 hours, it's too much. But you gotta feel the person, bro. You gotta make that woman feel like a woman, bro. I'm saying you gotta massage them. You got, bro.
Fine. But the actual action was what I'm talking about. I'm not hunching no coochie for no hour, man. But I gotta go to work tomorrow morning.
That's your problem. That's the problem, right?
You're not gonna do that.
Do you foreplay? Do you foreplay before you do your little 3 minutes?
I mean, shit, nigga, I eat coochie was my pleasure.
That's not foreplay.
I got a question. What's the first thing y'all touch?
I touch the titties.
I'm touching the neck. I wanna start from the top. I make my way down. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a routine to it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just that's little boy shit jumping into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I might just start licking you right here on the forehead and just start making circles, right? I'll do little circles right here.
That shit feels good. That shit feels good.
Yeah, I might lick on the teeth. Hey, have y'all ever before?
I lick the eyebrow. Like a little tongue across the eyebrow. That shit feels good.
Oh,
do you really? The tongue across the eyebrow?
Oh yeah, bro. But y'all, hey, you better lick.
Wait a minute, because I don't know if her tongue's sticky or not. Like, what if she got a sticky tongue?
See, I don't know about that. She could drink some Kool-Aid or some Tang or something. I don't know about that. But on your end, you gotta worry about the eyebrow makeup.
So do you think that? Oh, that's a good call. Good call. See, you thinking. Now let me ask you a question though. Is the eyebrow a sensitive spot where I can hit and she be like, oh, I ain't never had that before? Is that something that you do a cat?
Yeah, because like if you do the massage, you warm her up and you just like rub it here, and you like kiss her neck and stuff like that. And next thing, or y'all even doing missionary or something. Next thing you know, you just bring like a nice cool tongue right across there because it's hot and cool at the same time.
Dumb.
So I do this thing called tap therapy, and that's usually where I start with the eyebrows. You know what I'm saying? I figured like that is a spot where I do my own tap therapy for myself. It just makes me horny as hell. You know what I'm saying? I just immediately violently beat my penis. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm uncomfortable.
Violently.
Uncomfortable.
Okay, but here's a question.
Wait, let me ask the questions in the chat real quick. And I'm gonna let you all right, so hold on, because Ants Rant says, did I hear free orgasms? Did I hear hands-free orgasms? Is that like Bluetooth? Definitely is like Bluetooth, Ants.
Yeah, it is. Like
Delicious ADL says, Mademoiselle, how can I ease my mind into doing anal?
I'm gonna be honest, full transparency. I'm not an anal girl, man. That shit is spicy. It is spicy. That shit feels spicy. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? I don't know. But at the same time, I have a low pain threshold. Like pain ain't necessarily my thing. I like it in degrees and stuff. But. There's always a but. I like but. Go ahead.
about though, but that's what we talking about the but yeah,
Right.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. But honestly, when I get to higher levels of arousal, it kind of wants to go in there. You know, like it's asking for something. You know what I mean? But like my, I guess, little girl or mine.
I'm here to please.
Yeah, and then, you know, it also depends on the dude's size. Like it's much easier to take it if the dude is like not huge. You know what I mean? Like,
You start with the pinky.
yeah. So I mean, you get things like anal ease or something like that. You can take like some mushrooms or something that relaxes the body.
I
Maybe
want
some
to do that so bad.
CBD.
Somebody told me, I thought about mushrooms, but somebody told me that you got to make sure you ain't got no skeletons in your closet if you fucking with mushrooms.
Yeah, but even when you do, sometimes you can still have a good time.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I say, if you take like 3/4 of a gram to a gram, you pretty much guaranteed just to have a good time. You can smoke more, drink more, you a little tingly or whatever. Once you get past 1.5, shit's getting a little tricky, man.
I want
Like,
to do shrooms. I'm ready to do shrooms right now
do
today.
shrooms. Shrooms are effective, like,
Hey, bro, I would love to see you on.
Here's another question. So I seen you made a post about energy alchemy. You know what I'm saying? What exactly is that? You know what I'm saying? I know that's a part of the tantricness.
Yeah.
I don't know what that would be, but to explain that to me.
Okay, so we talking energy alchemy. We're pretty much just saying we're changing one thing to something else. Like in the theory of alchemy, we're taking lead and turning it into gold. So in like the videos, I'm taking the pain in the heart and I'm turning it into bliss or joy or relief or, you know what I'm saying? And then like the benefit or the sensation of that pain changing over is blissful. And you move it down the body. You see what I'm saying? So like, let's say you've been in debt and you get that letter that you finally paid it off or it's canceled or whatever, just that relief. You know?
That's the hell. Ooh, Jesus.
So, you know, I saw something like what you do, right? So they have this convention that they do in Orlando every year, right? And it was something that I was talking to, you know what I'm saying, somebody who, you know what I'm saying, I was talking to somebody about it. And it was this thing, pretty much it's what you're doing, right? But it's on a big level, right? It's like hundreds and hundreds of people come. They bring their towels and they bring their fucking pillows. And it looks like they're casting demons out of these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, I need to feel that. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever they're feeling right there, I just want to feel that. Is that similar to what you do? I know nothing. It's not sexual at all, though.
Well, it's probably breath work. You know what I mean? It's probably breath work, but at the same time, like all energy healing can do that. And actually, what I do also brings like entities out and whatever else, tears, because you can have like an emotional. Yeah.
Hey, Dookie, it must be when I be seeing those videos, all women, bro. I don't never see no dude doing no harm.
That don't mean nothing to me. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go because there's women there. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Hey, as long as you take no baby,
You gonna be acting the same way they be acting too?
Huh?
Do all that noise?
Why not?
Yeah, do it, because you gotta open up that throat, man.
Listen, we've had a conversation, so I actually got a question for you. We had a conversation a long time ago, and I was always a big believer in listen. I want to sing. Listen, I'm at a point where if I'm in the coochie, I want to yell, I want to talk, I want to sing love songs inside it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, please.
Now these niggas, one of these niggas was saying that they ain't come here to talk, they came here to do work. Now, what is your feeling? What is your thoughts on niggas either being quiet and just giving you, you know what I'm saying, work, or actually doing all that carrying on and shit? Like, how do you feel about that?
I mean, sexually, I don't want a dude to be nonchalant. I want to hear something. Like, I want all the shallots. You know what I mean? I want all the theatrics. I want all that shit. I mean, because I want a validation too. I'm working hard. I'm sweating and grunting too. Nigga, like, let me know so. Like, come on.
That pussy is fire. I'm gonna let you know that pussy is fire.
Let me tell you something. I'm a grunt, but all that this pussy is mine shit. Who's your daddy? I don't got time for that. If I'm not fucking, then you got time to be talking to me. You know what I'm saying? If I'm laying down the pipe, you have no words, right? You know what I'm saying? It's just gas and breath. That's all I need to hear. I need this.
Yeah, I don't want nigga talking at me. Like, I don't want him like telling me a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you saying, it throws me off. I'm trying to turn my left brain off, but I am gonna get loud because I'm not gonna fake it. So like, what you give me is what you're gonna get. So if I'm quiet, it's because it's quiet. You know what I'm saying? But like, if I'm doing something that's working for you, I would like to hear it or see it. You know, but I don't really need a bunch of words. Because honestly, when a woman gets like high orgasm, she can't talk anyway.
Right.
You know what I mean? She can't.
It ain't for her to talk. I want to talk to her.
Who got time?
Now I need you to talk to him. I need you to talk to him, man. Say Google Gaga. Say Google Gaga.
The sentence, I'm not fucking you right.
So let
Google
I
that
have times where
guy.
I like,
not talk your shit and telling Duke to grow up.
oh, damn.
Miss Jazzy say it's the talk for me. But listen, so the reason why I asked that because I do like I just feel like I want to be able to, you know what I'm saying, put a little bass in your ear, tell you some little
That's
shit, you know what I'm saying,
nice. That's nice.
that little coochie jump. But you know what? Let me not divulge my secrets because I don't want my dogs out here to be out
But
here.
real
Because you know
talk,
I told
like,
myself I would only use that for good. I'm not gonna use this section chocolate for evil. You know what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and just chill out for a second.
but I'm saying that's why Tantra's really, really good because even if you a manhole, if you pumping her full of like self-esteem, like even if you don't call her tomorrow, at least she feels better about it than she did. If you know what I'm saying?
That's the
You
one
can put like,
I'm a bit believing like bitch you wearing it. I'm grabbing. What y'all be doing this shit? Bitch you wearing it.
You look too zesty for me, bro. That was a little too zesty. Stop it.
Hey, Chad, she did throw manhole out there. I caught that too. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. I don't know. She talking to me or something? What's going on?
So
You talking to that nigga up there? You talking?
so here's another question
Hold
I
on,
have,
wait a
right?
minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Stand up again.
What happened?
Okay. All right.
yeah.
All right. Yeah.
That must have came after prom.
Oh, nah. Well, actually, what happened was jeggings. Because when I was in high school, there wasn't no jeggings. So chicks with a shape had to wear them Gap pants. And it was all like, so we got the jeggings, then people could see what was going on.
So where are you located? You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't ask.
I'm
Georgia.
in Atlanta. I'm in
I looked it
Atlanta.
up. I looked it up because I wanted to sign up for the class. George,
I mean, when we in Georgia, we might as well stop by, right? And we can film the shit and
no, she
everything.
in like Stonebridge. She close to Atlanta. Isn't that like
Yeah,
close to Atlanta somewhere?
yeah. Man, Atlanta area, Metro Atlanta, Stonecrest.
And when you have classes?
My classes are on Sundays, but it's like a registration type of thing. But I'm probably gonna do like an event or something pretty soon.
Where at?
You know?
Listen, we traveling now. So where's your event at? We trying to be in the building.
I don't know where my event at, guys. Where the event at? Y'all let me know.
We'll come out and host.
We gonna be in Dallas by the end of the week. I mean,
And matter of fact, we're gonna team up and we're gonna set it up together. How about that?
That might not be a bad idea. That's the play right there. We got you.
I call a few people up that way. Hey, but back to the whole students thing, right? So how long does it take the average student to finish your course, right? You know what I'm saying, does it go just based on skill level? Do you not put a time on it? How long would you say an average student learns what they need to learn?
So like it's 3 levels, but the first level is 8 weeks, so that's what we're doing now. And after like the 3rd class, people was turned up, man. Like, cause I can teach you how to move energy like in a couple of minutes, but it's some self-development, like the theory behind it. But yeah, man, people are getting these results. I ain't gonna lie. I would get some interesting techniques.
I need how to smooth energy. How I need to smooth this goddamn energy. That's what I'm trying to find.
Smooth it out.
Is the course something that you teach, right? Is it something that has to be in person? Like, is virtual an option, or is that something you're looking into as well? Or is that just not have the same effect?
Yeah, I offer it on Zoom and it's online. So we do like a live class and we stream it on Zoom. But I teach people how to do distance projection. You know what I mean? I do distance sessions. Like space and time really don't matter like that. The only difference would be like the touching and the rubbing, you know. But for some stuff, that's not really what we do a lot of. But you know, that's what you want.
So when someone signs up for your class, like give me a success story, right? Something that you can think of that you was like, you know what, they walked in here, sorry, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, not feeling the shit really, but the nigga walked out this motherfucker like, yeah, nigga, I'm that nigga now. Like, is there a situation you can run it?
I have so many of those. I got so many of those. Some of those people online right now, like, yeah.
Call them out so we can.
Hassan, Energy Rich Fitness. Who else is up here?
Y'all drop a muscle in the chat, man, if she doesn't help y'all, man. Drop a muscle in the
chat. Your shit. So listen, they want us to bring you down to Orlando. We might have to figure something out for real.
I'm going to be in Orlando this summer, June.
Yes. And we gonna listen.
June what?
So we gonna connect. We gonna set something up. We gonna bring the people. You gonna bring the energy, and we're gonna set something up. We're gonna have the event and everything. We're gonna do something. You ready?
Yeah. I got people in Orlando. I got a lot of people in Orlando.
Because don't play with me, because if I call you when you down in Orlando, you don't pick up. I'm calling your mama. First thing I'm doing.
Shit, I'll come to Orlando before that just for y'all. Just let me know.
Talk your shit. He said, what do they want to know? What are they getting out of the class?
What are you getting out of the class? Well,
Good question.
so I'm a metaphysical person. I'm a quote unquote conscious
No, I know what you mean.
right?
Go ahead, baby.
Yeah,
These niggas
yeah.
ain't gonna understand. I get you.
So I tell people that this is the ocean of abundance, and what you get is your choice. So you can come to the ocean with a dropper, or you can come with a fucking tanker. You see what I'm saying? It's up to you, right? So you have access to it. So you're gonna obviously learn how to move energy. You're gonna learn how to unlock different traumas in yourself and other people around you. You're gonna learn how to build your sexual energy so that when you feel more, when you're able to give more, you can do more. You're more sensitive. Like at this last thing, we did a ritual weekend this past February 17th ish. And I ran table work on Sunday, so my class came, and some people came to the ritual, whatever else. But this is their like fourth class. This is their fourth class. Almost everybody in the room had orgasm, right? And then we had like 5 people, myself included, have a throat ejaculation, right? So it's like,
Whoa. I got a question.
I know you do.
Explain what the fuck
I know you do. Shit.
What
is
right.
that?
Look,
I need to know.
there's no touching involved. There's no nothing. There's not a dick in the throat or nothing like that to cause no foam. But foam and stuff starts coming out, and it has to have a sweet.
Dookie, you taking that class?
Is that like squirting and creaming? Is that what the fuck?
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck it is. Like honestly, like I thought it was a myth before like a couple months ago. Like, I know people who experienced it, but it was like one person 10 years ago, one person here. And then like my homeboy did it to this girl in one of the classes, right? Yeah. But it was a rare thing. So for like 5 people in the same room to get it, science don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's just but I experienced it.
Throat ejaculation.
Yeah, I experienced it. My head like cracked open, and then I went to like a full head body orgasm from that. It was totally different from anything else I ever experienced.
What?
Yeah, it's just fucking real.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm bothered. I'm a little bothered right now.
You moist? Are you moist?
It's strange, bro. It's strange. It's strange as hell.
No lie, I would like to see that with my own 2 eyes. Yeah. I would love it. Just to stand there and watch that. I just want to be a watcher. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
What you saying, all this ejaculation and nut going on, right? You know what I'm saying? Has there ever been like a messy situation in your room? Like the fact, oh, shit, what the fuck is all of this? You know what I'm saying? Like, has it ever gotten like really messy?
So luckily, nah, because most of the time I work on guys. So it's like a limited amount, right? But for the dudes I know, absolutely, because bitches be squirting, right? So when I work on the women, most times they're kind of self-conscious and they don't want to squirt in there, so they don't. They just have to stop the session or something. But for guys, when especially now in their own house, like the dude comes to their house to do a private session, hell yeah.
Can everybody squirt? Can everybody squirt?
You said, can everybody squirt? Yeah, absolutely. Like, but at the same time, like it's a mental thing because it feels like you gotta pee. And like for me, I'm not a big squirter. One, I don't keep the water protector thing on my mattress, so I ain't trying to avoid my warranty. If I'm on the floor,
I like to play with it. I like to lay my face on it.
Niggas don't smash either way.
I know. It's more so my thing. It's like now I gotta lay this wet shit. But if I'm on the floor, actually, I have an air mattress for it. I have an air mattress specifically for it. Yeah, air mattress sexy as shit.
Air mattress not comfortable. They're not comfortable. I don't like.
No, it's not to lay on. It's just to have sex on. You see what I'm saying? Because like a lot of people's back is really bad. So like it takes the friction off, especially getting pounded. Yeah, it's better than like that shit mushing you. You know what I'm saying?
I got it.
Easier for riding, all of that stuff.
Tell y'all a story. I think I squirted one time.
I don't want to hear that. Mara, real quick, Mara.
Nigga, whole water hole.
Can I tell my story? Can I get my testimony? What?
Let me ask you a question, and this is coming from a man's perspective. If I wanted to make her, I'm talking a little low. If I wanted to make her squirt, is there not to say that she's gonna do it, but is there a process that I can go through to heighten the chances of it happening?
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. What is your yoni massage game like?
My who?
Now
Your
he doing
yoni
a
massage
massage.
game like?
Baby, I got small hands. All I can do is give you pound.
I be trying to, I be trying to teach them boys. They don't want to listen to me. They don't let, man. Now y'all see, right? Okay.
You can't teach me you motherfucking thing, nigga. You can't teach me you motherfucking thing, nigga.
I've been winning all these years, and I be telling y'all boys, boy, y'all want to do this. Come on,
I
man.
learned everything I need to know.
Oh
Y'all
shit!
embarrassing me.
So,
So, but luckily the G spot is only a couple inches in, so. And like every woman don't have a deep vagina. Like all these chicks talk about big dicks. Like, bitch, you have a small pussy anyway. So why do you need that?
Hey,
You feel me? So
hold
like,
on. Hey,
You ain't got
hold on.
enough pussy for a big
Hold
dick.
on. Wait a minute.
You
A
know,
what
whole
type of
baby
time
come
we
out
on?
of there. A whole baby come out of there. So some people are different. Not everybody's the same.
yeah, like you got to think about like cervix length, like your vaginal cavity length. Some is longer, some is short, some is, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Like there's books about how you look at somebody's
All
face and
coochies,
like,
all the coochies ain't the same as what you're saying.
yeah, and all coochies aren't the
Respect,
same. All dicks
I
aren't the
guess
same.
we're saying the same thing.
respect.
Okay. So here's another question I have, right? So I saw you making your hookah juice. You know what I'm saying, so I saw you putting together a hookah concoction, right? And
Yeah,
I
yeah.
saw that it was in liquid form. So like, how do you make it solid? You know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, do you freeze it? Does it become gel? Because it looked very much liquidy.
Oh, so what I was doing was like I had a hemp base, so I had to rinse the alcohol out the hemp. So I was just cleaning the hemp up before I put it in the regular mixture. You know what I'm saying? So it is like a shisha tobacco, such like the regular kind. I was just washing and cleaning it up.
So what
Hey,
are some other things? Go ahead.
no, if you want to ask, go ahead and ask her.
What are some other things that you make besides the hookah stuff? You know what I'm saying, like what are some other products that you make?
Well, I have some clothes that are coming out, like some Tantra like wear, some master feminine wear. Got some classes. I'm working on a book apparently, but actually I started a mystery school. So I'm doing that, and I didn't think I'd be trying to start a college, but yeah, started fucking Hogwarts, guys. So that's what
You gonna be teaching niggas how to do the tantra in college?
yeah, Tantra, subtle energy work, like if
I'm
you want to
signing up.
do everything. If you want to learn astrology, herbology, moral commerce, everything.
I'm trying to do all that shit. Hey
Exactly.
man, you know I ain't gonna lie, this is my kind of shit. Hey, shout out to Quantum Love Keys. This is my kind of shit too,
So
Quantum.
Yeah.
You hear
yeah,
me?
the
Hey,
funny thing is,
Chap, everybody's asking what's the mystery school?
Okay. So this is like my brainchild, right? So like I teach Tantra, but like it's not just the sexy stuff anymore because I be trying to be sexy, whatever, and next thing you know, a negative spirit pop up and now I'm in like a half of an exorcism
That's
and
too much.
shit. You know what I mean? So like how
Now,
people how do people deal with this? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I taught people in class, they're like, man, I was laying next to my partner and this weird voice started coming out when he was sleeping. It was like laughing and growling at me and stuff. And it told me to get out. And he don't remember nothing about it. So I'm like, okay, there's regular people having all these unregular experiences. And the people be in my messages like, you know, my kid is dealing with this thing. I'm having dreams about this thing, you know, whatever. I've never ejaculated or I never squirted because no
Right.
woman in my family has ever had an orgasm, or every woman in my family has this. And like you realize that people got all this stuff going on. They'll be looking, and it's like 1,000 websites selling like readings or doing like a spell where everybody got individual stuff.
You
But
gotta
like, why we can't do it together though?
Ooh.
You see what I'm like? Why we can't do it together? Like
Yes,
for
Lord.
real, like it's easier for somebody to come to a Tantra class and then come to your Reiki class and then come to your whatever class when it's all right next door or it's all on the same website. You know, we just support each other.
You, respectfully, you know, you just said something. Somebody earlier, I don't remember, we did a spotlight earlier, and somebody was talking about Reiki. What is Reiki? Is it something
So
that you do? But I don't know what Reiki. I never took the time to figure
So
out what.
this is another type of energy healing. I'm a master Reiki person, but I don't really use it like that. I kind of like, yeah, I do a hodgepodge of stuff, right? But I'm never gonna say that I'm like the person to learn Reiki from. But it's a really, really good way of using energy for healing. It's good stuff. It's good
Okay,
stuff.
I got a
Yeah,
personal question for you.
yeah, go for it.
What
it's gonna be good.
what do you like? Like what's your top notch? What you get up on? Period. Like as soon as the nigga hit you with this, it's a wrap.
What sexually?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That
Yeah.
was a counter. Okay.
Mm. Hold on, let me take my shirt off.
So there's things that like I can't not respond to,
Oh.
and then there's things that I'm like, now you really like getting me like, you know. So it's like, for me, it's a couple different categories. For one of those things I can't not respond to is like a lick up my back, or like
up the spine.
back, yeah, or like back here, like. But at the same time, like you were saying, like when a real deep voice get real close to little ear hairs, that. Yeah, that, the toes. If we're having sex, when you get to that back, and you just like, it's like slow and smooth, and you just like, yeah, nigga. It's the rhythm. It's just like, you gonna get in, but it's not like I'm forcing you. It's just like
that drum. He beating that drum. Ooh,
Yes.
Now that's that'll do it.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
I'm paying all the bills. After that, I'm paying all the bills.
Well, here's the question: is it similar to sending someone healing energy through their intention as a channeler?
Yes. Yeah, definitely.
This nigga, wait a minute. This nigga Google some shit. What the fuck he start talking like this?
No, that's not my question. That was quantum. So she's into all of this.
Okay,
so
bad.
She's a massage.
Yeah. So like that's the thing. That's like you're having sex, right? But your genitals is your biggest reflexology map, right? But your reflexology map also corresponds to other bodies that you have, right? So you can pretty much be your whole body, entering somebody's whole body, right? Because your genitals is the whole body, because it's a reflexology map. That's why head is called head, because it corresponds to the head. Always going back to the back, right? So like y'all saw my video. So when like,
I love it.
Yeah, it's all corresponding and stuff. So let's just say you added intention to that. Like I'm riding his dick or whatever. I'm giving him head, and I'm working on his head and his thoughts and his emotions and his confidence and stuff.
Oh Jesus!
He's trying to start a business.
All the fucking.
He's having a hard time coming up with ideas.
Oh!
Can I pay your mama bills too? And your sister bill? Fuck that shit. Let's go.
Like you see what I'm saying now?
Bitch,
or like,
wait a minute. If I'm trying to start you talking about magic sex?
Yes. But I thought this is what sex is for, because sex is for creativity, but not just for babies.
Yes.
So we should be creative. Like, why are we just spilling our shit on the floor? Let's make something.
Creativity.
I didn't know that was an option. You can have sex magic?
Yes. Look, you gotta think about it. Like, that's why when a dude get with a certain type of girl, he started changing because she affects his mind in some kind of way. Or a broke ass nigga get with a girl who got everything going for her. Next thing you know, she just start crumbling to the ground, and now she look crazy. You know what I mean? But it's just
niggas can be
alchemy. Let's flip that.
Niggas could be crack for women, and women could be like women could motivate niggas to get money.
Yes. Yeah. Like, for real.
I got a couple people I need to ask why I'm broke.
Seriously though, because like in my school, it's the woman's job to help empower men.
What happened?
No,
you with the wrong person.
Oh no, go ahead.
No, I was saying he with the wrong person though. You gotta get. Hey man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, all pussies are created equal. You feel me?
Damn.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
What's the number one mistake that you think people make in sex right now? You know what I'm saying? What do you think is not? What do you think is missing? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it this what you're offering, or you know what I'm saying? What's the main thing that's missing?
A lot of people ain't having sex for sex, so it's like you're doing some other shit.
Not for the connection.
You feel me? Yeah, it's like you having sex because you want to be in control of somebody. You want to have sex because you want to trap somebody to love you. You having sex because you want to feel like you matter. You want to have sex because all of this shit. And then when you having sex, you're just trying to get to an end point. I'm trying to bust this nut. I'm trying to come. I'm trying to whatever else. But like, what is sex really? Yeah, it's no emotion. And even if you just like having a one night stand and you ain't trying to be connected, but like, damn, like, can we have a full experience?
Like, I'm with you.
Let's create a vibe. Let's create a vibe.
It's like this body's a playground. Like, let's have a good time. Like, what the fuck?
Hey. Called playground before. That's new to me.
No.
I like to play. What that is, a jungle gym?
All of it, and Jungle Gym, whatever the hell it's called, little, I don't know, baby, all of them.
I'm trying to be cool. Look, I ain't gonna lie. Listen, it's something about you talking about a nigga trying to be prosperous. This magic, this sex
Man,
magic.
man, like if a nigga gonna talk dirty to me, encourage my shit. Like if you can pound me, encourage me. Don't call me no whatever else and tell me some stupid shit. Tell me how to get this thing together.
I'm gonna tell you what. Listen, y'all gonna think this funny, but I'm gonna tell you some real nigga shit, right? Because I'm a jokester, but at the same time, I like to have fun when I'm having sex. I'm gonna be in there because like, listen, you was kind.
My nigga.
You was important.
Bro, you don't know how much that would help us. Dog, so many girls don't find they important. They don't think nobody cares. He don't listen to me. My thoughts are stupid. And you just like, you entertaining and your jokes is funny. You would be surprised, nigga. You would be surprised, bro.
What? You think I'm bullshit? I swear to God.
Seriously, no, bro. Seriously. Because so many girls are trying to be more dirty than they gotta be. You know what I mean? She'll be trying to perform because she's trying to be some shit for you. And let's let her be, man. Just watch her unfold. Like, just watch her unfold, man. Just get curious about what's coming out of there. And then it's like a never-ending journey, so you don't get bored.
Yeah, let her blossom. Let her blossom. So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, actually. So what would you say to someone who feels like they don't know what it is that they like, or do you have any recommendations for women? Because sometimes women do have, like, for example, you just said some women feel like they've never had an orgasm. Like, what kind of advice do you have to women who don't necessarily know what they like because they was raised to be a certain way, and you know something in their body just say, you know what, I want more, but I just don't know how to get to more.
Yeah. Well, the first thing I would tell them is to let themselves know that it's okay to have it and to try it, and it don't make you bad if you have curiosities about stuff. I would say don't watch porn and shit. Don't do that, because no. But go to like a sensual sexuality event or something like that, or just take your time. You can go to a sex store. Those people are very helpful. They'll walk you through this. You can start with like a little rose or something. You can start with stuff like feathers, or you can get somebody to tie you up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think like,
fuck that shit.
I knew he was gonna jump in. Hey, Champ, my bad, Champ. Ask the question again, because Champ mad at us. Champ said, y'all niggas ain't gonna ask my question for 20 minutes ago. Champ, we got caught up. All right, Champ, we got caught up.
I don't even know what's going on right now.
We got caught up into the Tantra, Champ. We couldn't come up out that thing, man. We had to take our time. So listen. So when we go to Orlando, right? So when you come to Orlando, because of course we're gonna get you to Orlando, we're gonna make this thing happen. Because you know what, I'm liking this energy, and we fucking with you heavy. You know what I'm saying? I like
we definitely gonna fuck with you.
I mean, let's be real. I'm cool, but they niggas not.
Come on.
I'll find out. You know, I'll find out. Y'all just take me out. Shit.
I have another question, right? So how does somebody tell their mate, right? Now, so how do you bring this conversation about, right? That you're not satisfied with the sex they're giving you, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe, you know what I'm saying, this person in their mind is, oh yeah, I'm the best at sex, you know what I'm saying? And you get to them, like niggas be bragging about their dick and they get to a woman and she's like, nigga, that shit was average as fuck. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or a woman be like, oh yeah, all these niggas be falling in love when they get in this pussy. And then I get in there, I be like, what pussy?
Well, I would say, guys, first off, don't be in a relationship with people who do not make it a priority for you to get your highest pleasure first.
Ooh, talk that shit. Talk that shit now.
You know what I mean? So, like, I feel like my relationship is boo maintenance. So it behooves me to do whatever he wants done. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like it's a game. It should be fun. So I'm a curious person. I'm trying to see what this feel like. What does this do? Do you like this? Do you not like this? Like, what's your favorite? Whatever else. Why do you like this? Like, he like seeing like my little pooch rolls. You know, you leave inside and like I'm like, okay,
I love
that. I would have never thought that's something guys were into. You know, as a woman, we think that guys want to see a perfect body and whatever else. But he tells you that, nah, I want to see them bits, baby. I want to see them wobbly bits. You know what I'm saying? The wobble.
I like that little fat right there by the side.
Exactly.
So, you know what my thing is? I like the sides. I'm a
side boob.
It's something about when them little babies be on that little side me. You can see a little vein a little bit.
It's sometimes it's a little light skinned. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all stupid. Y'all niggas are stupid. But you know,
Yeah.
like, y'all stupid. But you know, to finish answering their question, you know, like they gotta get over their ego. It's a tough conversation, man. It's a
That's
tough
the one.
conversation.
That's the one. It's the ego. It's everybody for everybody.
Yeah,
It's ego. I promise
yeah,
you, everything I love.
yeah. Because it's like full. I'm a super transparent person. When me and my dude first got together, like the first interaction was awesome, but then I was like, okay, we're gonna have to figure this out because Tantra is a mandatory for me. There is no, I'm not having Tantra sex in my life. Like, no. You see what I'm saying? And you can do whatever else you're doing, but you gotta add some Tantra to it, type of thing. So there's other type of things I like. Like I like smooth strokes. I like whatever else. So he's been with other people. He's never been with, so we had to take some time to learn each
Yeah.
other. And it was hairy and shit. It got a little,
What
friction, but we worked through it, and now it's like totally worth it.
was that
We're
because
never
of
satisfied.
communication, or what was that got you to that point where you guys got to a point where you guys were like on the same plan? Was it communication, or was it just through trial and error?
It was communication. Like we actually had like class with each other. It wasn't fun, it wasn't fucking fun, but it's so worth it. But at the same time, for some reason, we knew that each other was worth doing that for. You know what I mean? Like we don't even have a date that we started dating. We just been together. Like,
Hey, real quick.
yeah.
So we got a partner on here named Tempo now. this nigga responds talking about, yo, dude. I just want to let y'all know that we saw. He talking about, damn, my dreams and aspirations. Champ, don't listen. Don't let another nigga stop you from shooting your shot, champ. If he doing his thing, bro, you still,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? If he ain't doing his thing, you still in the game, baby.
Yeah.
But
He might not be
we say that
checking out here. He
respectfully.
might not be checking out here.
And check this out. You just said something.
That's funny.
Me, I believe on a dude asks a woman to be his lady. So how you and him, did he never ask you that question? Y'all just, connected and y'all were just vibing and he never said, I want you to be my lady? Like
He
old
was
fashioned?
like, I mean, he did. He was like, you might as well just stop talking to everybody else, because I mean, them niggas
Right.
ain't about to compete for you. Like I'm about to compete for you, so you
That's
might as well.
That's
You
what he
might as
said.
well.
Little worse than none. That's what he pretty much told me.
That's a
I
fact.
you know,
You
you
might
know,
as well cancel all of that shit you got
Yes.
going on. I'll wait,
Snap.
and then he did. So so progressively, I cut off this dude, and then this one, and next thing you know.
Quick. Hey, you know what? That's actually a great question. How do you cut niggas off? Because I've never been cut off, so I need signs.
That's cat.
So for me, it's like niggas never took me serious. They never took me serious because I guess I was so cool and laid back.
Yeah.
Like I was never that shit that was like, oh nigga, you my nigga now. No, like this is gonna be a mutual agreement. And I'm not your ball and chain or whatever else, right? So I just kind of like stopped reaching out.
Ghosted a nigga.
And then other chicks is like thirsty, so they're gonna force you to be their boyfriend, so they get snatched up or something.
Hold on one second. Hold on.
Yeah.
Don't you ever ghost me again with your ragged ass. I had to send a text.
Period.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me tell my dude to order this crab. He wants shrimp bowl. I ain't got time. Hold on 1 second.
look like she about to put her things out.
That's what I'm reading, man. I be domestic as hell, man. I'm trying to do all of this. Order shrimp bowl.
We having a conversation. You gonna get that shrimp? Look.
I thought she was about to put the wee-wees out the box, bitch.
No, it's gonna be closed by the time I get out, and I'm about to settle in with y'all right fast. So hold on.
I was just finna get ready to start shutting down the live, but shit, we finna go another 30 minutes. Goddamn.
Okay, no, go ahead. I ain't want to rush y'all now, because we chilling.
Go ahead.
Now we don't want to stop the crowd now. We don't want to stop the boy now.
Oh yeah, go on, order that man the food. We ain't here to stop nothing that you got going on. Go on, order that man little
We will wait.
Go order the look.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Hey.
Amen. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
In the live, bro.
Yeah, what's the question is, man? Yo!
bro, y'all can't tell me I don't look like I'm finna get ready to say something about the national anthem with these Kodak glasses on. I look
Oh,
like
you
a
look like
Kenny Edmonds
you look
babyface
like
ass nigga.
you about to
Hey,
steal
guess
out
what?
the dollar store.
Vibing, bro.
You
Vibing.
look like you steal out the dollar store.
Hey, real nigga shit, bro. Hey, y'all wanna hear something? Check this out, bro. I love y'all two niggas, bro. Y'all my niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Even though I'm the Beyonce of the group, I know, you know what I'm saying, as the attention I be getting, I don't want y'all to feel like left out, you know what I'm saying? Cause I love y'all niggas.
Hey,
I love
Sego,
y'all
I
niggas,
want you to
man.
pin it, and I want to pin. I'm finna pin it. Fuck, I don't give a fuck. Sego, read what's in the pen, nigga.
No, I was making a joke, right? You know what I'm saying? She went past the joke. I was like, yo, like, what are we? Then she didn't even fucking say nothing, so I said this shit off again. You know what I'm saying?
You, bro. Just didn't the girl just said she get that ghost tonight?
Oh, that's what she said. Oh, ghost was the question. Oh,
They ghosting out
didn't
here,
know.
bro.
That's probably what she was answering to the question.
Now, but for real though, hey, ou konen spat nou gen nou OBT ya, nou ka fon bagay kon sa, eh?
Is it on OBT?
Yeah, when we went to avec Cali Boy la.
Hey, Infinity Beyonce, what's your biggest turn off?
Me? What's my biggest turn on?
This nigga showing his head. This nigga tough.
Jet black
Oh,
hair,
wait a minute
bro.
now. Yolanda said, I love brothers tell other brothers they love them. Oh, you talking about my home. Yolanda,
Come
that
on.
shit sound good until he gonna cuss us out 30 minutes later.
So the fuck what? But I still love y'all motherfuckers. That's what count.
Don't say that.
About an hour later, we ain't shit, and don't nobody love us because we
But
didn't grow up with love.
I still love you. Y'all ain't shit ass niggas. Who gonna love y'all ain't shit ass niggas but me? That's what I'm fucking saying to y'all niggas, man. Y'all don't fucking understand.
Man,
Somebody loves me, baby.
Yolanda, listen, you've been real active on here, Yolanda, but we noticed that you ain't. It ain't even your Yolanda, it's your Yolanda. That almost sounds like you might got a little island. But listen, Yolanda, do this. You
You know
gotta
what?
follow us, Yolanda. I like your
Follow us.
energy, Yolanda. I'm fucking with you. You gotta follow us.
Next show, I want everybody wear a Jaw Jacking shirt.
I'm
to God.
so fire. Go ahead and follow us too. Listen, to the bell, you too. Everybody who not following us on this live right now, follow us. Once we bring Mademoiselle back, then we're gonna talk about some real nigga shit. Y'all put y'all questions in this motherfucker so we can ask some real nigga shit too, man.
For real though. Hey man, come on, man. Like every fucking week.
Not the real lady Kojak stealing all our goddamn guests. I mean, stealing all of our fans. Hey, tomorrow we're gonna have a lady on here from Pine Hills who said they're not answering no question. We asked, nigga, we not finna go back, dog. We not finna go back. You know what, Chad?
You gotta go back to jail,
put a picture on your shit and we'll go back. But until you put a picture on that shit, we're not going back.
Hey, don't forget to check us out tomorrow, man. Tomorrow we got somebody who's got her own clothing line. She's from London. You know, it's gonna be a different little vibe.
She's from London?
I thought.
Listen, the clothing line is dope. I like how she got it set up. The clothing line is dope, though. I plan on getting me a shirt. And shout out, speaking of shirts, y'all make sure y'all go in there and buy some merch from the kids, man.
www.jawjackingshow.com, man. Please go show that love, show support, man. Everything is affordable. It's about to be summertime. I need some money to send my kids to the camp. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know.
For real though.
Hey, y'all know I'm outside, man. Y'all know I gotta pay my baby mama boyfriend back. You know what I'm saying? He did me a favor last night.
I mean, shit, that's respect.
That's what real niggas do.
Hey, I'm helping my baby daddy boyfriend buy a new car. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all can help me.
You're a real nigga for that, though, bro. You're a real nigga for that. Don't let nobody tell you no different, bro. But listen, Moselle, is that a mimosa or is that just orange juice?
Oh no, man, this ain't nothing but a screwdriver, boo. I wish. I wish.
They said we're not asking their questions, bro. I'm not going back through all these goddamn questions. If y'all can't ask again, it wasn't meant to be asked. Shit.
Smirnoff thing. I didn't have a chance to go get no wine or nothing. My schedule.
If you gonna do the shit, Moselle, do the shit. Let the shit grow a little hair on your chest, man.
Now we grown. Don't
I will have a French connection. I drink tequila, rum. My schedule was too tight for me to go out to get whatever stuff I need. I ain't get no weed, so
Okay.
you know, whatever.
Here's the question. What's the best way to ease? She
We
already
already asked the
asked
question.
that.
Yeah, we already
This
asked
girl
that
want to
question.
take it in the ass so bad, right?
So
Delicious
bad that she keep
ABL.
asking the
She
same
want to
goddamn
get butt
question.
fucked. So please, somebody help my girl out. Please,
Yeah,
somebody.
get desensitizing gel. Get
Nigga,
desensitizing gel.
I
Take 2
saw that
Tylenol.
somewhere, nigga. I saw that somewhere. I thought that was
Yeah.
crazy, but I didn't realize that was a real thing.
Yeah, it's a thing. Take you 2 Tylenol and Motrin, like 800. You know what I'm
And ride
saying?
that bitch out.
Ride that bitch out and breathe, baby.
Listen,
Breathe.
hey, Nessa Nicole, hey, shout out Nessa Nicole. Come on here and ask a question. But listen, Miss Jazzy asking, can you have tantric sex with multiple partners at the same time? Good question.
Oh, that's.
She wanna have a train on.
Hey, listen, I ain't never ran no tantric train.
It's a tantrum
I
train.
ain't never ran no
I mean, I
tantric
feel like
train now.
if you are gonna have multiple partners, tantra should be involved. You know what I mean? Like if a man wants to have multiple women, you gotta have some tantra, bro, or they're gonna X your ass out. But for women, like, yeah, man, yeah. And I'll be honest with you,
Shit.
because energy gets like real. Like my energy is like I'm very sensitive because I've been doing this for a while, and I can hold a whole lot of energy. So like. I can hold a lot of energy. So I feel like if I got to where, like, to a certain level, you know what I mean? Or especially like if on the spiritual high energy level, I could probably deal with several people. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's not something I've acted on, but like, I've done like a bliss ceremony for like some guys, a mushroom ceremony. And then like I did like projection and stuff like that. And all of them had like orgasms and stuff in their own way. But when I came back down, like I felt all the energy from all of those people's orgasms. And I was like, oh shit, like I was in the corner, like, please somebody get away from me. Don't come over here. Cause I don't know what's going to happen if you come over here. I just had to get out of the house. You know what I mean? So like, cause I be channeling energy. So if it's sexy energy that I'm channeling, you know, it's like trying to
Okay. We have a question. Do men get intimidated when they have a woman who knows how to pleasure on all levels? I think that'd be a question for the men, probably. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Pat.
It's
yeah.
if you know how to please me, baby, I don't give a fuck who taught you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Come talk to me. Listen, raise me up. You know what I'm saying? Let me experience some of the things that I never thought I would do. You know what I'm talking about? I want to listen, low key inside of me, that little boy that's inside of me, he was always a nasty nigga. You know what I'm saying? I need you to bring him out.
Yes.
I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not gonna sit here and judge you, baby.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Me, I'm a pleaser, so I like to know what you like. Whatever you like, I'll do it. But we gotta get to connected. Once we get connected, whatever you like, unlimited, I'll do it to you. So just
Here's
like
what
unless you want me to poop on you, I'm not pooping on nobody.
Pegging is my last thing. I don't do pegging.
Wait a minute
Yeah.
now. Wait a minute. What's so doo-doo is off the market?
For me, yeah, I'm not pooping on nobody.
Let me ask you a question. You ever ate ass? Yes, she did.
I think I have.
Have you ever worried about?
Yeah.
I'm talking about like some people.
Dingleberries count?
Huh?
Dingleberries count. Have you ever been concerned about dingleberries? Because that was always my concern.
Yes.
Okay.
But I will shave it. I don't fuck around. I will shave it. If it's that serious, like it's never has been, but I've done like prostate work because like I help people like with their prostate sometimes.
Wait, you can shave the ass?
Huh?
You can shave the boot off?
Yeah, like right around it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a little hole. Like the hair ain't in the hole like that. It's like
like with clippers?
no,
Or
like,
like
no, like a little
Get on in there, nigga.
yeah.
Hey, I get on this, nigga. Hey, ain't no hair on there. Hey, but you see my head? And we bought and everything around here. You know what I mean? We bought everything. Hey, I jump out the shop, my shit like a baby dick, nigga, with on a man body, nigga. Hold on.
How you say? But how you shaving it with clippers or you shaving it with a razor? That's my question.
No, I'll take clips. I don't use a razor like that.
Good.
I'm trying to get it low enough where there's no poop dangling in the shit.
You gonna cut it with
Yeah,
like
you
a
gonna
0.5
fade.
or 1?
Nah, you're supposed to have clippers for that.
Yeah, 0.5, something like that.
0.5.
You're
Okay.
supposed to have clippers for that.
Huh?
You hit it with the alcohol spray when you're done, you know what I'm saying? So just in case, you know what I'm saying, the next person you come along, you know what I'm saying, don't.
Champ, the only reason I did that, champ, because I've been drinking. I ain't gonna
But yeah, some dudes like, you know, cause like prostate cancer is like real prevalent, you know what I mean? So they'll do some preemptive things before going to the doctor, you know, whatever else. So prostate milking is really good because it helps get the bacteria out of the prostate and a lot of extra chemicals that swell the prostate up. So when you milk it,
You're moving too fast. You're moving too fast. What's prostate milk?
That's how you milk it?
yeah. Prostate milking is pretty much making somebody ejaculate and like pushing the prostate. So you're pushing the extra ejaculate that doesn't normally come out when you're nutting. Like there's always some left in there, right? So when the prostate is stimulated and it's pushed some, it can be done from inside or outside. It push some, it helps get all that extra stuff like niggas eating all that chicken shit with like the cottonseed oil and stuff like that shit builds up in your prostate. All that extra sugar builds up in your prostate. You see what I'm saying? So when niggas talking about ED, they're talking about all this other softer dicks, whatever, is plaque in between things that clap together and keep the blood in. So it's plaque, so it's not closing tight. You feel me? So like it looks like a jack off, it looks like this, but really we're flushing all of those little capillaries and all that stuff so you have a real original erection. You know, because some niggas got like 4 inches of dick inside their stomach. You know
So gay niggas be healthy as a motherfucker out here. Gay niggas be out here healthy. They be getting their prostate milk on the regular.
Telling me I might got more dick inside me?
Yes, you probably have more dick inside of you. Yeah,
Bitch.
yeah.
Oh.
You can just like lift underneath the balls, whatever else, or like right where your dick connects, and you'll feel that extra dick under there, and just keep going down and see how much is in there.
I've been cheating myself.
Grower. Hey, that's why bro.
It's a consideration.
Let me go get my prostate check real. I'm gonna my PCP.
So do milk come out of it? Why they call it milking? No, do milk come out the booty or something?
No, butts have gotten wet, but mostly it's like because you're pushing the ejaculation out. It's just like making a nigga nut. That's all.
Squeezing all the nut out, bro. You ain't got no residue. You're getting rid of all the residue.
And then once you start nutting, you just, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, you know. It's a thing. It's
now,
a thing.
Let me ask you, is this some shit you experienced and you find out, or is this some shit you did research on? Because I need to know.
No, I'm very well versed in it. Yeah, I'm very well versed in it.
I like that word.
I'm a man. I didn't know I had extra in there.
Yeah. Like a lot of women don't know anything. They don't know their clitoris is the biggest part of their vagina. Like the clitoris wraps all the way around. It's just like this big. But y'all just see this little. That shit's like this.
The little small dingling.
Yeah, the little dick. That shit's like a whole like structure behind the vagina.
Next time I say dingling, because it's gonna stop me from eating pussy for at least 3 days.
You out here eating woman dick, nigga. You out here eating shit dick and shit.
Yeah. I don't do those, y'all. I don't do those. I don't do those. Yes, sir.
Oh, Jesus.
Wanting to ask, right? She's been keep asking this question. If y'all was told by y'all mate that y'all was not pleasing them well, let's see here. If y'all told y'all not pleasing your partners, do you have toys to help you or with him or her get off?
Hey, I'm here to get you off. That's what a pleaser do. I'm a pleaser. Hey, I'm not doing something right. How do you want me to make it right?
Hey,
what do you like?
For you, nigga.
It's for me now. I'm saying it. What the fuck were you?
Yeah, some people don't know how to say it. Yeah, some of them don't know what they want. They know they want something different, but they don't really know what it is. And then sometimes
you got to be 100 with me. I'm supposed to know. I can't.
Communication is hard work.
If you're not doing that energy out there, how I supposed to know?
Oh, so the question is, so let me ask you a question. G shit, right? So, all right. So, Mademoiselle, I'm asking you right now. Mm-hmm. So, you know what I'm saying? This is, of course, this is hypothetically. So, me and you fucking, right? Mm-hmm. We've been fucking for a long time. We've been fucking for about 20 years, whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is hypothetical, of course. Let's just say, you know what I'm saying? We've been fucking for a long time. You know what I'm saying? You know, we done exhausted a couple of different possibilities. How do I get to you to tell me, like, if you don't know your body, like, is there a way for you to, what's the best way for you to tell me, hey, you know what? I'm not the nigga I was before. This is who I am now. This is what I need from you. How do you get to that point?
If it's me and you, right, I'm going to be giving you hints as the process is happening. Like, hey, I just found out about this thing. I think I'm curious about this thing. Do. You know, what you think about this? And I'll fill you out to see like, nah, bitch, that's scary. Nah, And I'll see like what's kind of okay. You know, like, are you kind of possibly
Yeah.
open to this? Or
Yeah.
like, I'll be piecemeal it the whole time before I'll be like, I have something to tell you.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? I'm
Okay.
trying to come with you, come with me,
Okay.
right? Because I expect you to be growing too. So like, as we have this conversation, now you can tell me the new things that you're into, and we can go together to your thing, go together
Okay.
to my thing.
Respect.
Now we trust each other more. So even like
Yeah.
with people
Okay.
like people talk about the poly thing, and people are like, how do I go from traditional to a poly thing or whatever else? Like that's how you do it. You slowly step
Introduce
yourself
you
into.
you just plant little mustard seeds. Drop a little
Yeah,
here, a little here.
yeah, cause that way I'm not sure either. You know what I'm saying? So I can find out with you, and I can be like, okay, nah, I didn't really like that. I was trying some shit. Hey, thanks for like, see, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, and it's a fun thing. It's like going out to eat, and it's like to a new restaurant. Like this shit was nasty, but at least we got a story.
Never.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So for me, it's like building a tighter relationship.
Okay.
Actually, for me.
Respectfully.
So
Yeah.
Cap wants to know, are you into poly?
Am I into
Who the fuck
poly?
is Pam?
Um, I'm not opposed to poly. I'm not in a poly relationship, but the main reason that I'm not is because I'm so
Into your
considerate
partner.
of the energy thing.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
into your partner.
yeah. I put a lot of energy into my relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I am not opposed to like some tiddly diddlings or something like that or whatever else, or having a little fun here and there, whatever else. But like, it's not something that I'm really interested in. But mostly because I'm so aware of niggas' energy fields. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then I'm not a regular person, so I don't know how the energy is going to come across to people who's never experienced it, especially if I'm like super heightened and I don't need niggas in my bushes. I don't need people trying to like do stuff to my partner. I don't need
Yeah.
niggas.
Cause I'm
I don't know if
definitely in
you're
the
crazy
bushes.
ex-wife somewhere that's going to trap my, I ain't got time,
Yeah.
bro. Let me just.
Definitely in the bushes with the monkey suit on. Cause oh
Man,
bitch, you thought you was gonna leave me. That's cute.
stop. Man, come on. I got two little ones. My oldest son is 2 years old. Like we can maybe at a party, you can, like I said, you know, play with titties or something. That's about it. That's really where I'm at with it. Unless you have something really, really, really awesome and we fall in love, then I have to have a conversation. But I'm still not gonna drive my husband. He's not gonna go with that, so you're gonna get X'd out because I'm gonna choose him still. So,
Respectfully. Champ said, talk about energy passing from partner to partner.
ooh, ooh. Well, like even right now, like, energy's passing between each other. Like even people in the chat, like our energy is all doing some things,
I feel
right?
it.
It's always doing
It's in the atmosphere.
it's in the atmosphere, you know, it's a field that is permeating through. You know, we just can't really see it, but some of us can,
I
but
feel
it
it.
is permeating and stuff. So when we're having sex and we're so close, first off, like I was telling my class, like before you had to choose to be a man or a female. So like when a woman is plugged in and there's no rubber, you feel complete again, right? Because now you have a male and a female in there complete. And before you had to choose to divide yourself into a female or a male. So that one is going on, right? But then you have the fact that you're radiating energy constantly. There's cords that can be connected. If you put like a lot of emotional attachment into it, go for it, babe.
No,
Huh?
go ahead. I'm just snapping, baby.
Oh, okay. So he was about to say something. If you put a lot of emotional attachment into it, or intensity of thought, really, it's really the intensity of thought that's making the connection happen. If you don't have intense thoughts about stuff, it's not going to register like that. You feel me? Like you can have sex with somebody and it not really be all that great. You're like, all right, it was something. It was better than going to sleep early, I guess. But
I be
it was.
I be telling my two sons like when two people connected,
We not his
you know,
son.
the sex is like so beautiful. Like it just is. It's another level because the connection, the
It's the
vibe.
thing. It's the thing. The connection is a real connection. Like there's energetic cords making a real
Like
connection,
you could
right?
just touch me, I'm already ready to go. Like
Yeah,
let's go.
yeah. And then like if you can get into somebody's mind, if you can like empathize and sympathize with them, if y'all shared a similar experience, like both of y'all was in the same war, or both of y'all went to the same school and had the same teacher, or
Do you
both
say
of y'all.
did you say Ward?
Yeah, because you gotta think, people in the military, and most
Oh,
people in the
okay.
military
Right.
find partners in the military,
My
right?
bad, my bad.
Yeah. It's like people come from all walks of life, so like it's easy for a military person to understand another military person, and a military person to understand a teacher. The lifestyles is different,
Mm-hmm.
so they're able to make a different type of connection. You know what I mean? It's it's just however y'all can like plug in, but do you want to plug in and should you plug in? So I think people should have a mating standard, you know, because like this, like I keep saying, it's affecting your mind state. So yeah, she might look good, but if she's about to make your mind all fucked up, what good is it? Like, you're gonna
You
lose
hear
more money
me?
than she gonna
It's
lose.
trash.
It's
That fruit
trash.
rotten. Hey,
It's trash.
Quantum Love Key says she loved doing cord cutting rituals to get motherfuckers. What the fuck is a cord cutting ritual?
Yeah.
This is a lot.
So,
No, I was gonna say there's a lot of cord cutting that niggas probably need to do out here.
oh yeah, for everything, like from your homies to your job that you
Thank
lost
you,
to
Jesus,
like.
because there's 2 niggas I need to cut out of my life right now. Dang.
Cut the things off. Literally, that's why I say cut it out, because it's really something you can cut. So they say in theory that female energy connects to your left side and masculine energy connects to your right side. You know,
Really? I didn't.
take it with a grain of salt, but it's good for like conceptualizing or whatever else. So like you can write letters and burn it, doing that way. You can do it in a spirit bath or whatever. You can literally cut. You can use crystals to do it.
What crystal
You can mention
using to cut though? What crystal you using to cut?
I use selenite. That's what I use. You know, yeah. So I use a lot of work with selenite. But it can do something as much as like just a psychic thing. Like you lay it down in bed and you make a meditation of it, and you just like seeing it disconnecting and seeing your energy coming back or like wrapping back around. Like I think about the dude from Spider-Man with all the little things. You know what I'm talking about? The dude got like
Doctor, October or whatever.
you know, something like that. So like when I finish my energy work, I see it replugging back into myself and recharging myself up. You see what I'm saying? So that way I know it's not connected to you because I'm connected back to myself.
Maybe I just need to recharge. Maybe that's what I need to do.
A lot of times, like we've never been balanced out. You know, we've never. I tell people to get into Tantra because they may have never realized that they were working at full capacity.
Respectfully, okay, I can dig that. Listen, I got a question for you. Okay, we're gonna cleanse the palate real quick because we need to wipe the slate clean real quick. Mademoiselle, what the fuck y'all call this where y'all from?
Icy? I know it ain't no huckabuck. What the fuck? Icy? Kool-Aid in the cup upside down?
This thing.
Ma'am, it's a lily dilly. It's a
what?
It's a lily dilly.
So hey,
lily dilly.
So you know what? No. You know what? This is a perfect opportunity. So listen, Moselle, this is what we're gonna do, right? You see what I'm doing here, right? Do you see the image on here?
I think so. Yeah. It's like a little orange, like frosty that's put upside down.
No,
right?
You said a frosty.
Like you know, like you throw some juice in the cup and you like flip it.
I need you to calm down. So listen, here's what I'm gonna. So here's what I'm gonna ask you, because we literally might actually do a segment about this shit, believe it or not. But the question is, if I told you this is either a freeze cup or a lily dilly, what sounds more realistic to you?
Freeze cup?
Come on, talk that shit.
Because you don't know the history behind the word.
Yeah, I know. I know in New Orleans they call it something different. You know, in New Orleans they call it something. You know what I mean? Like different cities they call it different things.
So listen, this is some hood shit that we've been doing for a long time. We just recently started this year, but it's been entertaining because it's always funny hearing, like when we show it to people, it's always funny hearing what they, because we all think we the same, but we all grow up. You know what I'm saying? We all different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's always nice to hear, you know what I'm saying, different perspectives, see different perspectives.
But you used to eat frozen pickle juice?
I beg your pardon?
Jay used to eat frozen pickle juice?
Excuse me, say what?
Frozen pickle juice. You see? Y'all at the skating where y'all have like cups of frozen pickle juice?
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that?
It's a southern thing. It's a southern thing.
Baby, wait a minute now, because what you're not gonna do is say I'm not cutting.
It's a southern thing.
It don't get no geechier than me.
I'm Geechee. I'm Gullah Geechee. It's a southern thing. It's a southern thing.
Do you got a leg cramp or something? Why is you drinking frozen pickle juice, baby?
Cause one, it's really good for you, and two, it tastes good. You know, niggas eat pickles. The juice tastes good. They drink the pickle juice out the pack.
I drink the juice. I drink the juice, but I ain't eating no frozen lily. It's frozen pickles. I ain't eating pickle lily.
That's a wild thing. I ain't doing that shit.
So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Red Rover or freeze tag?
Freeze tag.
I feel like that shouldn't even be a question no more. Yeah, because everybody going freeze tag.
No, not everybody. Nigga, y'all regular as fuck, nigga. I want to say, I want to say rough. I wanted to say some rough shit, nigga. I wanted to fucking, yeah. That's how I got.
So this nigga soft, right?
Playing, throw them
Okay,
up, bust them up, and all that.
before we get into our hood shit, apparently I'm gonna miss the questions. It says somebody is asking about bad coochie energy and to know if someone has it. Can someone have bad coochie energy?
Oh, absolutely. I think probably most of you probably have it. You know?
All of them. All of them, bitch.
I mean, if they haven't done anything to make it good pussy energy, why wouldn't it be?
Ooh, what?
Right.
How do you? Now the next question is, how do you make bad coochie energy and how do you switch it into good pussy energy?
Well,
Change
first
your
off,
energy.
Bro, you ain't got no pussy. Please let her talk.
For real. You don't know what that man got. You don't know what that man got.
so first thing, as a woman that deals with men, first off, I can't hate men and want a nigga to feel comfortable inside of me.
Ooh, bitch. I'm sorry. I mean that in the
You
most respectful.
no, you do. Like seriously, like it should be a welcoming place for him.
Oh,
So if I think that niggas is dirty or this and he's about to take advantage of me, then off the bat, I'm
bad
done.
pussy.
Bad.
Yeah.
Oh. You know
Amen.
what? Now it makes sense. Maybe that's why I've never had bad pussy.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I did
like I
have
want people to
once.
be
I did
there.
have once.
Probably because you carried it.
Why y'all laugh at that bush? Don't laugh at that monkey shit.
I'm
Because y'all
sorry.
entertaining it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's probably what. Because you own it.
But listen, I will say this though. Didn't expect you to say that shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, if you hate men, you can't have good pussy.
No, it's
Ooh.
like you like think in theory, like that's fucking toxic. Literally, like if I don't like men and I don't like, I'm just trying to take advantage of them, or I don't like what they represent for the world. Like what the fuck, you know? Now I'm clearly either using you or siphoning some shit from you or whatever. From that, just from that mindset, you already a vampire in some sort of way.
Ooh, because you sucking me dry. Hey, listen, Moselle, one more question. I got somebody from the chat. Raggedy ass Crystal Myrick is asking. Listen, she's a great person. She's a great person, but she been pissing me off all day. That's why I said it. But Crystal Myrick asks, what can be done to navigate having the kind of energy field that constantly draws people in?
Okay, so you can do stuff like shielding, right? So like literally it's like imagine a shield around you, but whatever color, you can put some barbs on that bit if you want to. How you're only limited by your imagination, right?
Ooh.
So you can do what's called energy constructs, if you will, right? So let's say you got a nice car, you don't want to get stolen. You can put mental energy around that makes it unattractive to people or uninteresting to
That
people.
shit, but you ain't gonna steal it. You can't steal it.
Because you don't even recognize it. So let's say if you got a high vibration and you walking through certain negative areas, they don't even register that you exist in that area. You know, just like that whole conversation of non-something players, like in video games, they have those characters that just are in there, but they're not like part of the game. You know what I mean? They're not active players. So you have people like that in your real life. They just filling up the scenery and shit. You see what I'm saying? But you can choose to be that in somebody else's world, right? Because you create your reality, right? So I don't want to. Yeah, raggedy niggas don't really see me. You know what I mean? They see me, I'm not attracted to them because I don't have that raggedy bitch vibe that attracts whatever they're looking for. So like, since I do spiritual work, if you come over here, the chances are you're gonna get healed. If you want to be a fucking nigga, you're not gonna want to get healed, so you're not gonna come over here.
Respectfully. Can I ask you a question real quick, Moselle? Real quick, King. So, Moselle, you said raggedy niggas and fuck niggas don't really fuck with you?
Not really, no.
Stand up real quick. Let me see something. Yeah, I'm definitely not a fuck nigga.
Yeah, I mean, like
Definitely
they might like, you know, they might look at me or something like that, but they're not gonna like approach me like that. Like once I started doing energy work, nature of my like the type of comments I get and compliments I get are totally different. Like they'll approach me sexually, but it won't be in a dirty manner. It'll be in a respectful manner. You know what I mean? Or like, you know.
Champ wants to know what magic do I do to get a woman that I want. This nigga wild.
I'm not gonna recommend any magic for that. I'm gonna recommend
Right. Hey, hit me up, bro. I got somebody for you, bro. I got somebody for you.
Yeah, I know some people who can help you with that. But I guess it all depends on what kind of woman you want, man. And are you willing to deal with the maintenance that's
That's what
required?
I think that's ultimately what it is. I think a lot of times all it is just good vibes. I feel like everybody's willing to accept anyone who's genuine. So this is my
Mm-hmm.
thought process, right? Because I grew up a lame, I ain't gonna say a lame nigga. I grew up a nerdy nigga for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
You can feel it.
no. What? So long. If I can make a long story short, it was a chick that asked me out one time and wanted to be my girlfriend, right? I didn't know what the fuck to say because I didn't understand why the fuck we was together. We didn't have no similar shits. But I guess at the time she was bored. She didn't have shit to do, so she wanted to like the new nigga.
Yeah.
So so we ended up breaking immediately because like, bitch, I don't know that I don't know what the fuck we've been talking about on this phone. Right. So, but what was funny is later on in life, like a nigga probably like 3 or 4 years later, a nigga had them blossom. You know what I'm saying? Nigga had them bloom. I had to figure out who the fuck I was and what the fuck I was about. And she ended up like, I remember she had pulled up to the basketball court. She was like, "Hey, Pat." I was like, "Hey, what's up, man?" In my mind, I'm thinking, okay, no big deal. Because I'm not really liking girls at the time.
Mm-hmm.
But she's like, "Hey, Pat, I mean, you looking real cute today." I was like, "Bitch, wait a minute, bitch. I don't know if you remember, but you know what I'm saying, you had hollered at me, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't really like that. But now I'm handsome. Now what the fuck I became handsome. Right? no, G shit, but it got to a point where it's like, all right, well, you know what I'm saying, like, all right, well, maybe I might be handsome, maybe I might be good looking, man. So I don't even know how the fuck I got on this point. But what I'm saying is, anybody who's listening, I'm a very handsome ass nigga. But what I am about, I've always been about energy though, right? Like I don't come
My
to me.
nigga,
Don't,
How
dog.
do we take him off this chat real quick? You know what I'm saying? Can we take him off real quick for a
no,
little
because
bit?
I'm the boss. I'm the
Can we
boss
take him
today.
off?
You can't kick me off this
So
motherfucker.
here's
I'm
the
the boss
question.
today.
Talk about Tantra and soft penetration. She's been asking that for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Talk
What?
about Tantra and soft penetration.
Okay. Yeah. Soft penetration is literally what it sounds like. You not being erect when you enter.
Oh, the
Right.
gummy worm. Oh, I've done the gummy worm. I'm sorry, I got excited. Carry on.
Well, like not the whole like push and rope type of thing, but more so like intentionally being soft and inserting yourself, right? So the theory, and it does work, like it creates a tighter fit, if you will, because the penis kind of grows to the vagina.
Ooh, that's when it's best,
Yes.
bro.
No lie.
Listen. I promise you. So I'm gonna say this shit quietly. If you never grown inside her, bro, you fucking
Hey,
up.
bro. So that's my. All right. I'm not gonna put the cat out the bag, but well. Let's not even talk about that because you know what I'm
Nah,
saying.
you started now.
I can't be giving out the sex secrets. You know what I'm saying? How I be having them fucking cutting my tires and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But there's a thing, right? I'll tell you boys about it a little later. You know what I'm saying? That you know what I'm saying. If you wanna. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do what you do, you know what I'm saying? It's a little trick that I use, and it's very effective.
I'm
It's
high.
highly effective.
I like it.
All right.
I'm
I
high.
like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
I'm
I
high.
like it. I like it.
I'm high.
So,
We need to close this shit out. I'm high.
I got the back up to the funeral, too.
I'm high. Oh, Jesus. So listen, Mademoiselle, we might, if respectfully, we're gonna bring you on more than once,
all right.
and we're gonna link up. We're gonna have to listen. We gotta do something in Orlando together, man. Cause listen,
Yeah.
I promise you, nigga, I'm on an Instagram live right now, nigga, and everything in my body say nigga.
This is definitely one for the books, though. This was
Yes,
definitely
nigga.
one for the books, man.
Jesus,
So we're
nigga,
gonna
we
have a
got
lot
man.
of
I
Look,
appreciate
we're,
you
we're, we're
having
focusing
me.
on a lot of these clips on the site.
Yes.
We're gonna
we,
put it up
we
in the
gonna fuck
book.
with you though, man. But listen, Moselle, please tell the people where you again. Just rinse and repeat for anybody who joined in late.
Okay.
Tell them where you from. Tell them how they can find you, and tell them what it is you got going on moving forward.
All right. Well, I'm Adara Moselle, Tantric Shaman. I'm located in Atlanta, Georgia, Stonecrest area, right by Black Wall Street. You can find me at daramoselle.com, Dara Moselle IG, Dara Moselle YouTube, And on LinkedIn, if you're on that shit. I teach Tantra, I teach spirituality, and I start a mystery school. So if you're interested in learning how to tap into yourself, your destiny, your power, or your sensuality, holla at me.
Gotcha. King Zo, go ahead.
Hey, you know I go by King 03062. Usually I'm a nice guy on Thursday, but tonight, oh, I love everything about tonight. Yeah. Ow. Hey, mommy, thank you for coming.
Please,
My
yes.
pleasure,
Thank
my
you.
pleasure, my pleasure.
Go ahead, dude.
I am your host with the most down below. You know what I'm saying? Dookie LaFleur, the player from the Himalaya, aka Mr. Lickum Low, aka Pretty Ricky, aka Beautiful Bobby. You know what I'm saying? New nickname, my Lord, Gorgeous Gad. Gorgeous Gad in this motherfucker. Like I always say, you know what I'm saying? If she let you get in that thing, man, leave it in. And also, man, this weekend too, I'm still doing the half price abortions. So I said, just bring your own hater. You know what I'm saying? Half price all weekend. I said, hit me up. Hit me up.
Hey, listen, and let me tell you something again, Moselle. I promise you, we appreciate you, man.
Of
The energy
course,
was great.
of
You know what I'm
course,
saying?
of
We love what you brought to the
course.
chat today. Shout out to everybody. Listen, if y'all go on to AdaraMoselle.com, man, I got a pen right now. Y'all go to her website, man. See what the fuck she got going on, man. Listen, them are people. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna walk out of this bitch opened up. I'm a different nigga. I'm not the same.
I'm
Amen.
glad that's why we're here.
Amen.
How much we're here? We gotta expand.
Yes.
We're gonna expand. That's why we're here.
I'm definitely not the same nigga I walked into this chat with, and I'm planning on experiencing even more because I promise you, I will be keeping in contact with the young lady because you know what I ain't
Yeah, you
never
know,
seen. I ain't never seen no throat ejaculation. You know what I'm saying? Let's start with that. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I'm trying to listen. I'm trying to get high giraffe pussy at this point. And she talking about mushrooms too, bitch. I need somebody to coach me through the mushrooms. You know
I
what I'm saying?
do that. I do that. I do that.
So
Yeah, I do
I'm
that.
trying,
if y'all see me out here in these streets high giraffe pussy, just blame
yeah,
Mademoiselle.
I'm trying to get my diggling talk to, you know what I'm saying, in Russian. You know what I'm saying? Like I want you to go, you know what I'm saying, go you learn a few words, you know what I'm saying? You don't even gotta be
I will just for you. I'm learning French. I'll add some Russian to that.
Bitch,
yeah,
ooh,
you
you
don't
girl.
even gotta, you know what I'm saying? You don't even gotta be
Ooh,
real
I want to
words, you
fight,
know what I'm saying? Let
bro.
that shit sound
I
Russian.
want to fight her so bad. I want to fight her so bad because I feel like she knows what she's doing and it's fucking me up. Listen,
Oh
listen.
shit.
I am your brother Fonte, aka Chico Fontaine, Mademoiselle. I promise you we appreciate you. If anybody got any questions, please inbox us. We're gonna send you to her. We're gonna send the questions. Anything y'all got from Mademoiselle, y'all either follow her or give us a call. We'll let y'all know where y'all can reach her at, man. We're gonna put
That's
her on. I
right.
promise you. This is not the last time y'all gonna see her fuck with the Jaw Jacket show. Cause nigga, I am wide. Nigga, my
That's
nose
what's
is
up.
wide open, nigga. You can slip bowling balls through these motherfuckers. You hear me? I
That's
people.
cocaine and a 8 ball of
Yeah,
cocaine as well. Nigga, look at
de-
motherfucker
de-
lost
de-
it.
definitely
Yeah.
some
Nigga,
powder. Definitely some.
Hey,
Definitely some
don't
powder.
forget, y'all. Hey, lick somebody on the ass tonight, man. Know what I'm saying? Make somebody night tonight, man. Lick somebody on the booty.
Respectfully. And listen, Moselle, we want to give you the second to last word before I close this out. So please, anybody who's watching still right now, tell them what you want to, if there's anything you want to leave them with, what it is that you want to leave them with.
Just thank y'all for watching. I appreciate them having me up in here. You know, it's a safe, beautiful place in between three beautiful black men. No better place to be on a Thursday night, right? I appreciate y'all checking us out and putting up with our shenanigans and shit. You know?
Respectfully.
Hey,
Respectfully. Hey,
before
but
we
you know,
go, before we go,
I ain't gonna lie. It was something about her saying being in between three black men. It's just I
it
don't know what
was
the fuck I went through.
beautiful for me. It was beautiful for me. Hey, it was beautiful for me. Hey, Champ said, hey,
Yeah,
before we go, Champ said, I ain't never seen the inside of that crown and I don't want to see it again. Let's
Hey,
go.
but listen, I'm gonna close y'all out like I always close y'all out. People Fonte Chico Fontaine, aka Peter Weestraw, the devil's son-in-law. You know what I'm saying? Top notch ho, get the most, not less. So if you're gonna be top notch, make sure you get the most, not less. I always mean that respectfully. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna
yeah.
always close this thing out with my Russell Simmons. You know what I'm saying? God bless y'all. Good night.
Y'all
Good night.
follow us. Follow us. Follow us.